stomach churns around and around. The bile within is unsettled. Each moment brings a new surge. Your companions sleep like blissful lumps of meat.
He is an insult to the name of devils, posing as a monster with that sickly good heart. He thinks he might end the world. But you and I could do far worse. He is so afraid, so afraid of everyone. Besides you, who he ought to fear most. She came all the way to this world just to die here. She thinks she is finally away from the monsters. Poor fool. Gods fight over her. But is she truly that special? You could do so much better, milady.
Get away from him.
I won't lay so much as a talon on him. I wouldn't rob you of that delight. Your clever mind is penning tragedy as we speak. Your repressed urge yearns to kill. And kill you will. Tonight, the moment you close your eyes, your favorite person will be brutalized.
I love him. It cannot be.
We all kill what we love most. In time. He adores you so blindly. Like a pup. Don't you find it sickening? He would forget his god for you, but you won't for him. Of that I know. You like him for more than his looks, but he will never believe that. Why not make him a pretty corpse? She is only using you. Don't you know that? She's as good as dead anyway. She won't be saved by the power of love. Not yours. She was starting to trust you, the only one she ever has. Pity it's coming to an end.
We are indomitable together. You underestimate us.
You are wrong to consider another your equal. It is my duty to ensure you are making the right decisions, Master. There was much disappointment at your reluctance to kill the little moon maiden. You could kill this one deliberately. I'm sure it will be considered a great show of goodwill. The tithe could still be yours.
I will save him, whatever it takes.
I do not doubt you will act with a decorum befitting one of your rank. Good night, sweet lady.
Your companion rests blissfully, without a fear in the world.
Reach forward to shake his shoulder and wake him.
As your hand approaches his body, it wavers. It longs to close around his throat.
Resist.
I love feeling you close. But are you sure? Gods, what's the matter? You look like you've seen a gravehound's ghost.
A pleasant dream gives way to an even more pleasant reality. Wait. I'm not sure I like the look in your eyes. What's wrong?
Hello. Looking for a cuddle? Although, you don't look entirely yourself. What's going on in that head of yours?
Your breath and body. The heat of you. You know what it does to me.
Bah! You look sick as a cadaver. What's come over you?
Hello, love. Did you have a bad dream? You look like hell. What's wrong?
Oh. Has the mood struck you, love? I suppose we could try, if you think the others won't stir. Hold on, you look like you've had a shock. Something the matter?
Now isn't the time. I need to protect you.
You've got my attention.
Fast as in right now, I assume, rather than first light after some sleep fast. You better tell me all.
All right. Talk quickly then.
You.
Point me the way, and I will scrape my enemy's skin from its body.
Tell me what to do, and it's done.
All right, I'm awake. Tell me everything.
As you tell your story, fatigue fills your body. Your head swims with the worst headache you've known.
I'm going to kill the person I care about most. You. Unless you can stop me.
Madness. Or a curse, perhaps. There must be some cure, some potion for you to take. You should have told me sooner. We could have
I
figured
did.
something out. Maybe we still can. There's yet to be a storm we couldn't weather.
I see? Sweet that you care enough to murder me. Mind if you don't? We're in this together, theoretically. You should have confided in me sooner. What
I
is it?
did.
A curse? Compulsion? Enthrallment? Whatever it is, we're gonna free you of it.
How flattering. And disturbing. You could have talked to me before things got murderously bad, you know.
I did.
We are technically in this together. Whatever it is that's controlling you, we can fight it. I know that better than anyone.
Nonsense. Bloodshed is for battle, and flattery for the triumph after. This is no new affliction, is it? To think you'd keep this from me.
I
We have
told you
too
about
many
it.
battles before us. I will not have you falling to bloody madness.
That's so sweet. And fucked up. As for whether I can stop you, I wouldn't worry about that. But why didn't you tell me before?
I
I could
did.
have helped you sooner, like you've helped me. That's what we do. We help each other.
I suppose I'm flattered. And alarmed. I'd rather you'd trusted me sooner, given all
did.
we've been through already. Seems like some sort of curse. The last bloody thing we need. But we're going to help you through this. Together.
Suddenly you become drowsy.
Oh.
Your vision blurs and floods with yellow bile, and you faint in a dizzy blur. You are not yourself. All control is gone.
Hey. Hey, stay with me.
Easy there. Your mind is your own, as are your limbs. Don't do anything rash.
This thing won't have you. It won't win.
Keep it together, or so help me.
Attention, soldier. You do not have permission to freak the fuck out right now.
Keep calm. Breathe. Come back to me.
I will scoop out those watchful eyes and toss them to the dogs.
Whatever fiend's got hold of you, it's made a battlefield of your mind.
Spare me the gory details. I know you're still in there. Hold fast.
You're cute, you know. In another life, we might have been friends.
Deliciously feral. Now hold that urge and save it for the battlefield.
Whatever's happening to you will pass. It doesn't scare me. Stay with me.
If you've energy to flirt, you've energy to fight this thing. Stay with me. I know you can.
Your hands are raw and bloody as every inkling of your urge yearns you to tear your bindings.
Rise up, meet its gaze, show it no fear and grant it no mercy.
Steady. You can rein this in. Nobody's getting hurt.
Easy now, darling. You've got this. And I've got you.
Listen to me. Whatever this lunacy, defy it, or you will answer to my blade.
You can do this. I've got you, and I'm not letting you go.
If you've energy to flirt, you've energy to fight this thing. Stay with me. I know you can.
Your blood will clot for me like liquid rubies.
You are a champion. If this foe demands blood, then tear off its limbs and let it drink its own.
No clotting. I like my blood flowing in my veins. Thank you most kindly.
A little late, but good effort. Now just relax. Dawn will be here soon.
Spill one drop of my blood, and yours will flow like a river. Now get it together!
Bloodlust has made a poet of you.
Quite an imagination. Try applying it to some peaceful thoughts. I know you can.
The night passes sick and sweating, but bloodlessly. You once again inhabit your own mind.
How are you feeling? Talk to me.
Welcome back to the land of the lucid, where explanations are owed, if you don't mind.
Now that you're back with us, we need to have a talk.
Not to be maudlin, but I'm glad I didn't gut you. Now, answers.
That you in there, love?
I think some more explaining is in order. Exactly what just came over you?
Confess everything. You've been fiercely fighting against your dark urge.
Should this inner fiend seek battle again, I'll give it one. Let it taste the edge of the blade.
This is surmountable, I'm sure. I'll protect you until you prevail.
You're not alone in this. None of us are. We can even compare notes if you like.
Whenever this urge strikes next, we will fight it, and we will win.
We'll get through this together. I'll protect us. And we'll skip through fate like two truants on the beach at midday.
I'll help protect you. I promise. Seems I'll need to just to keep myself safe.
It's really all right?
It is. You are my greatest adventure. And what is an adventure without monsters to slay and toasts to be made after? You don't have to shoulder this burden alone. And next time you're in a killing mood, let me know. I'll point you in the right direction.
Let's not throw the murderous baby out with the bathwater. It's not all right, but it's what I'm willing to do. For you.
Oh.
It is a rather high-risk romance we've embarked upon, isn't it? Brings new meaning to the term strange bedfellows. Chin up. We'll best this. Well, whatever it is. At least there's no shortage of enemies out there for you to kill. A veritable feast for the violent at heart.
Well, no, you tried to kill me. Of course it's not all right. But nothing is ruined either. After all, what's a little attempted murder between friends? But whatever this is, you will get through it. And I'll be here to make sure you do. Anyway, it's a brand new day. I'm sure we'll find lots of people for you to kill.
Certainly not. But you didn't leave any unwanted bruises last night. Consensual bruises, those can be negotiated.
Ooh.
Now, a new dawn has come, with new victories to claim. So let's get to claiming them before someone else beats us to it.
To be honest, the thought of holding you down while you try and rip my throat out is kind of wonderful. I can take you at your worst. With pleasure. We'll get through this. Like two roaches in an apocalypse, mind, but still. You sure keep me on my toes, don't you? That's why I keep you around.
I won't quite say that. Far from it. But you and I have a bond. I can't let a little bloodlust ruin that. I'm sure someone will write a romantic ballad about this one day. Hopefully not a tragic one. We'll best this. Just think positively. Or at least don't think murderously. Besides, there's plenty of foes out there for you to vent your impulses on.